Nancy Armour's column in USA Today provides a critical view on the trend of NFL teams placing their hopes in aging quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins. This season has served as a stark reminder that betting on veteran QBs in the twilight of their careers is often a mistake. Rodgers, a four-time MVP, was expected to transform the New York Jets into contenders when he joined them after his long tenure with the Green Bay Packers. However, his performance has been lackluster, with the Jets struggling to win games and recently being eliminated from playoff contention for the 14th consecutive year. Rodgers' individual stats have been underwhelming as well, with just 3 wins and only 1 game with over 300 passing yards in nearly 3 years. His decision-making and accuracy have been inconsistent, highlighting that his age and declining physical abilities are catching up with him. Similarly, Kirk Cousins, who decided to stay with the Minnesota Vikings instead of signing a lucrative contract elsewhere, has not lived up to expectations. Over the past 4 games, Cousins has thrown no touchdowns and has been intercepted 8 times, significantly affecting the team's chances. Despite having a talented roster, including one of the best receivers in the league, Justin Jefferson, the Vikings have faltered and are now on the outside of the playoff picture. This situation starkly contrasts with their strong performance last season when Cousins led them to the NFC North title. Armour points out that while exceptions exist, like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, who managed to extend their careers and win championships with different teams, they are rare. Most aging quarterbacks don't experience similar success. Even Russell Wilson, after a disastrous stint with the Denver Broncos, has found a more favorable situation with the Pittsburgh Steelers, thanks in part to a strong defense and coaching from Mike Tomlin. However, Wilson's situation is more about the system around him than his individual performance. The columnist argues that NFL teams should avoid the nostalgia trap when it comes to veteran quarterbacks. The Green Bay Packers' decision to trade Rodgers to the Jets after a long career in Green Bay looks prescient now. Packers general manager Brian Gutekunst opted to move on a year earlier rather than wait until Rodgers' skills declined further. This decision has paid off, as the Packers are better off rebuilding with younger talent rather than clinging to an aging quarterback. Armour suggests that it's better for teams to move on too soon rather than be stuck in a rut, as the long-term impact of poor quarterback play can be devastating for a franchise's success. The writer concludes by reflecting on Rodgers' frustrations last spring when he criticized the Packers' strategy of letting players go a year early. Rodgers